gather around their respective coaches. This one then will be underway, and John Madden, despite the light drizzle in the mid-50s, wearing a short-sleeve shirt down there in the field today. Scotty, we talk about what does a home stadium mean. The Raiders have been in this Coliseum 9 years. They won 55, lost 11, and tied 3. Miami, since Shula brought excellence to the Orange Bowl, has won 37, lost 2, and tied none in the Orange Bowl.
No question about it. Two factors that are very important in that, Bill. Number one is when you have to go on a road, as you well know, it's a disrupting thing. You have to fly, particularly when you're going across country. It's very wearying, and then there's the jet lag. Number two, unquestionably, fan reaction plays a tremendous part in a game as emotional as football. And I think those are the two key reasons why, with good football teams, the home advantage is important.
Nat Moore and Hubert Ginn wait near the north goal line to our left. George Jakovenko, the Raiders, will kick off from the 35-yard line on our right, moving from our right to our left. And the move on the ball. Here's a sidewinding kick, high end over end, not real deep, drifting up. Moore takes it on the 11. The rookie up to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, 30. Wears out to the left, the 35, 40, gets a great block, the 50. Up the left side, being chased by Jakovenko, the 30, the 20, the 15, the 10. Touchdown, Miami! Holy Toledo! What an opener!
Henry pulled him off.
89 yards. Nat Moore for the kickoff return, and Miami leads 6-0. As he broke through at around the 30 to 35-yard line, he wheeled out to the left and found the lane, and Jakovenko could not catch it. Now here's Gero Yepremian trying for the conversion. It's snapped and spotted. It's kicked up. It is good. And so the Miami Dolphins lead the Raiders 7-0 with only 15 seconds of this football game having elapsed. Stabler drops back for his first pass of the day. He looks. He throws upfield in the middle of the zone. It's deflected. It is intercepted by Anderson at the 30-yard line. That's the 35. Back to the 40, middle of the field, the 45. He's brought down at the 48. Bob Matheson deflected the pass in front of Branch, and Anderson behind Branch made the catch. There were 4 men in that area of the zone. Marv Hubbard made the tackle on Anderson's return. The Dolphins did not have the interception record they did in past season, only 16, but they get off to a good start here as it's timeout on the field. Now back to pass, Greasy again, setting up. Looks deep, going to Warfield behind the defense, and he is incomplete. He was cut down by double teaming on the goal line. The Dolphins are angry. They're screaming over there that it was pass interference. For a moment, Warfield broke between the two defenders and got behind them. But then the pass didn't lead him enough. He tripped over. Stabler running the club, of course. He was voted this week as the most valuable player in the AFC. Dolphins have Fernandez right over the head of Jim Otto. Man in motion to the right is Davis. Back to pass goes Stabler. He's 0 for 1. There's a long pass intended for Branch up the left side against Johnson. He can't hold on. At the 33-yard line, left sideline, Johnson looked like he might have a beat on it all the way. Branch suddenly spurted a step past him. Stabler on a play fake, back to pass, rolls out to the left, throws back inside to Paletnikov. He makes the catch at the 35. Now the Dolphins in their 53, rolling to the left is Stabler. Now he sets up, fires one to Hubbard over the middle at the 40. Hubbard head down, rams, straight to tackle to the 45. Dropped by Matheson. He knocked Mike Tolan head over heels. He really slammed him. Stabler just lobbing a little pass to Hubbard on an early release over the middle. 2nd and 1. The regular rushers are back in. They're not in the 53 anymore. Ball came out. Slot left. Hand off to Davis. Davis skitters past the line of scrimmage to the 50 to the 45. Still on his feet at the 40. Knocked down from behind at the 37-yard line by Curtis Johnson. 1st and 10 Oakland. Their first penetration of the day into Miami real estate. It's 3rd and 5.5. On a quick count, Stabler drops straight back, sets up, pumps, lobs one down the middle for Smith. Touchdown Raiders! The crowd comes apart at the seams as Charlie Smith catches one from 32 yards down the middle. The identical pattern and play that Smith ran and Stabler hit him on against the Dallas Cowboys. 7-6. Blanda tries to equalize it. Spot, kick, it's up, it's good, it's a new game. Time out on the field, 7:39 to go. Second quarter, scoreboard showing Miami 7, Oakland 7. Now the Dolphins bring Nottingham in. The Raiders bring Monty Johnson out. Oakland still has only 3 rushers. They go to Jimmy Warren, a 5th defensive back. Nottingham came in for Sanka. He's in the backfield with kick. Warfield to the left. Moore to the right. The tight end is Mandich. Now he takes the snap. Drops back into the pocket. Setting up. Lots of time. Nobody open. Now he's going to run. Now he hesitates. Now he comes back to the right. He's still running. He finally unloads it behind the line of scrimmage to Nottingham. He's at the 25, at the 20. He drives down to the 16-yard line, short of the first down. Skip Thomas and Connors got him. Reese extricated himself from a difficult situation. Looking left, looking right. The Raiders had everything covered, but Nottingham came back to the area where Greasy had retreated to the right, made the catch, had found some running room, and now Yepremian is in for the possible three-pointer. It'll be marked and spotted at the 24-yard line. We're down to 1:13 to go in this first quarter. Morrow will hold, so it'll be a 34-yard attempt by the little left-footed Cypriot. Snap, spot, the kick on the way. It is good. And so from 34 yards, Garo Yepremian unties this football game. The gun sounds, ending the first half of play, and the Stabler play fakes, back to pass with time to throw. He fires one that Fred's got at the 45, down to the 40. He's hit, and he's dropped at that point. I thought he'd fumbled for a moment, but he held on. Trevor in a straight drop back, gets the blocking up in the pocket, going deep to Biletnikoff down the right side with Foley. Foley backs it into the air. Biletnikoff makes the catch, but he's out of bounds. Holy Toledo, what a play! Foley and Biletnikoff between the 5 and the goal line went up. Foley got a piece of the ball. It caromed into the end zone. Biletnikoff followed it and caught it, but was ruled to have been out of bounds on the play. Madden is berating the official. Biletnikoff's perhaps 6 inches of the front part of his left foot out of bounds. Ball on the 13, 2nd and 10. Stabler back, looks left, throws right. Biletnikoff, a leaping catch. Touchdown, Oakland! Holy Toledo! Frank Biletnikoff just made a miracle catch with Tim Foley all over it. Stabler did a good job of looking off the defense. But the ball, which was actually deflected once off Biletnikoff's hand when Foley contested it, and the right sideline in the end zone was grabbed back by Fred as Foley kept his pressure on, landed on top of him. And now Blanda, the conversion try is up. It is good. And for the first time, the Oakland Raiders lead the Miami Dolphins. Time out on the field. 8:05 left. We're in the third quarter. Scoreboard shows Oakland 14, Miami 10. And the Raider defense really on the spot now. Greasy operating on the Oakland 16, trailing by 4. Greasy back into the pocket, backpedaling. Here comes the rush. He rifles it. A man falls all alone. Warfield makes the catch for a touchdown for Miami. Falling was Niemeyer Wilson as Warfield made his corner pattern move into the deep left corner of the end zone. All Greasy had to do was keep from falling down or having a heart attack. He could have thrown the ball into the air anywhere in an area of 8 or 10 yards, and Warfield could have run under it, and Greasy lobbed it up to make sure that he gave him room. And so, Paul Warfield, the man who so often gets free to break the heart of opponents, did so this time when Wilson slipped on the cut. And now the Dolphins lead at 16-14. Yepremian trying to make it a 3-point lead. Snap, the spot. The kick is blocked. Bob Hudson, I believe, blocks it from the right wing. The kick is blocked. Time is out on the field. 6:38 to go, third quarter. Scoreboard shows Miami 16, Oakland 14. Long count by Greasy. Now he takes it, drops straight back. He looks. He throws to Warfield and drops the ball on the 20-yard line. He had some help. He had some help from Nehemiah Wilson that time, who hit him hard at the moment of contact on that short out pattern. Scotty points out that Warfield appeared to take his eye off the ball for whatever reason. And now they're going to attempt a field goal from the 36. This is a 46-yard attempt. Your premium has not made one this long this year. Morrow will spot. Snap. The spot. The kick on the way. It is good. Darryl Yepremian, his longest field goal of the year, 46 yards. And time is out on the field with 11:50 to go in the ball game. Scoreboard showing Miami 19, Oakland 14. Now the Raiders going deep to branch up the left side, head-and-head battle, and he makes a diving catch at the 30. He gets up, nobody's touching. He's at the 20, he's at the 10. Touchdown Raiders! The Oakland Coliseum is coming apart here. Cliff Branch made a diving catch, being covered on the play by Stuckey. Stuckey was deep behind it. Branch came back, dived, got up because nobody had touched him. Then he sprinted 20 more yards to score. 72 yards. Oakland is leading 20-19. And now Blandian trying to make it a two-point edge. Stabler will hold. Low snap, spot, kick. Good. And so, the Oakland Raiders, a team that has always had a time bomb hidden in its hip pocket, ready to lay on somebody, got that time bomb exploded that time on the most incredible catch of the year by Cliff Branch of the Raiders. Breezy back. He's going to throw if he can. He rolls out to the left away from the pressure. Has time. Throws up and completes the more at the 45 of the Raiders. Brought down by Wilson along with Filipiano. Boy, he put that ball in there right in the slot. Breezy under center. Gives the ball to Zonka. Zonka drives to 35. Going to the 30. Running over people. Knocked down at the 23-yard line. Cole Warfield was out in front blocking for him. And now the Dolphins are in field goal range, but they're not even worried about that right now. They know they can get a touchdown if they can find the right combination here and always keep the field goal in the hip pocket.
Oakland needs a big defensive play here, Bill. They need some kind of a hit that might force a fumble because it looks like the Dolphins are just too strong running on the ground.
The Dolphins haven't turned the ball over today. Warfield to the left, Twilly to the right. Breezy used the pass judiciously to start this drive. He gets him alone, sends him to the right. He's turning the corner behind Little at the 20, down to the 15. He rams one man out of the way at the 10. He goes all the way. Touchdown, Dolphins. Send him alone with a startling run of 23 yards. And Miami is back in front, 25-21. He just bulled, rammed, smashed Dip Thomas out of the play as he went to tackle him. Larry Little was in front to clear the way from other would-be tacklers. It was Thomas who appeared to have him stopped, and he just banged him off. Ducked under another tackler and went into the end zone to spike the football. Here's Yepremian with a conversion. 2:08 to go right now as Yepremian waits. Morrow will hold. Snap, spot, kick is up. It is good. And so the Dolphins are back in front. Slot right. Stabler going back to pass. He's looking. He throws. Let the top open at the 50. Makes the catch. Down to the 43 and he's dropped. Secondary Stabler back. He looks. Steps up in the pocket. Throws to Fred. Makes a great catch at the 25. What a pattern. He's knocked down by Babb at the 23. The clock running. 1:11 to go. 43 yards from the promised land. Miami 26. Oakland 21. Branch to the left. Biletnikoff to the right. Lining up without a huddle. Stabler not hurrying it though. He has pitch now to the left. Branch is to the right in the slot inside Fred. And a quick throw now to Branch. Makes the catch. Gets out of bounds at the 20. That was a first down play. Raiders 19.5 yards from the promised land. Pitch to the left. Branch and Biletnikoff to the right. Back to pass. Stabler goes to pitch. He makes the juggling catch at the 14. It's a first down or close. Let's see what they rule. The clock is moving at 41 seconds. The officials eyeballing. And now they stop the clock because the Raiders have called the timeout. They don't have the first down. They're about a foot short, I think. 54,020 are here, and I don't think anybody's left today. The ball on the 13.5-yard line. It is third and about a foot. Now, Frank Pitts has come out. Stabler asks for quiet. He's got to get the first down. That's of primary importance. Hubbard is in. They give to Davis. Davis drives to the 8-yard line, heading off the left side. And the Raiders extend their last timeout. They are on the 8-yard line. It's first and goal to go. And now, 35 seconds are left. The Miami Dolphins, great pride, looking to be the first team ever to play in 4 straight Super Bowls and win 3 straight. 35 seconds left. First and goal for Oakland. They trail 26-21. The promised land is 8 yards away. Branch to the left against Stuckey. Voletnikov to the right against Foley. That's a pass to Stabler. Looking. He runs. He's at the 15. He throws. It is a touchdown Raiders. Touchdown Raiders. I can't even see the receiver. Clarence Davis. It looks like Clarence Davis. He's being mobbed. Stabler was hit as he threw. He was falling down. Stabler threw the ball in a loop. I still can't tell. Is it Davis? I thought it was. It is a touchdown. Everybody in the booth, yes, here it is. Davis got it. Everybody in the booth believed with me it was Davis, but he went down in a heap of tacklers and then was mobbed by fans. The Raiders had taken the lead, 27-26. When Stabler had to loop the ball up because he was hit as he threw, it looked like he might have been lobbing it into the promised land for Miami. But no, Mike Colin couldn't get there. Davis got there first, and it was the Raiders' promised land. Fun to kick. The conversion is good. But now there are 26 seconds left, and you and I know what 26 seconds means in a National Football League playoff game. Now, they need 3 to win it, though. That's important, but there's only 21 seconds. Greasy retreats to the left. He goes way up the middle. Intercepted Filipiano at the 50. Time running down. 13 seconds to play. Oakland football. And I think Oakland victory. It's 13 seconds away from consummation. The crowd going wild here at the Coliseum. Stabler can fall on it here if he wants. He gives it to Hubbard. Runs to the left. Time is out. It's over. Hubbard still on his feet. Mashed by Colin. The ball game is over. The Miami Dolphins are dethroned. And the Oakland Raiders move to the championship round of the AFC. John Madden with that precious football in his big, meaty right hand. All 260 or 70 pounds of it hoisted atop the shoulders of his players. The crowd milling around. And the final score shows Oakland 28, Miami 26.